Good evening, folks. I'm Christina Bricks. Thank you for tuning in with us for the annual report from the Parry Sound Public Library. I'm here with Alan Hillcoat to bring you all the best highlights from the PSPL team this year.
That's right, Christina. We're going to take a closer look at everything this team has had to offer in 2025. And later on, we'll have a special guest join the panel via Zoom to weigh in with their 2 cents. Stay tuned for that.
We can see the team coming into the library here now.
That's a friendly looking bunch.
They look ready to take on whatever comes their way. Looks like they're going to have a word from their coach, CEO Martins.
Today, we are the greatest library staff in the world. You were born to be librarians, champions of inclusion and equity, guardians of intellectual freedom. Every one of you is meant to be here today. Now push past the comfort zone and cross those references. Specify those subfield headings. And by gosh, seize the opportunity to engage in Reader's Advisory.
Let's see if this team can stay on the same page.
Is that library humor, Alan?
That it is, Christina. Watch closely here as Reeds and Hill manage the challenges of the front desk. Did you know that the library received over 21,800 visitors in the first 3 quarters of 2025?
This pair is well known for keeping their heads on swivels as they multitask here at the front desk. 27,294 books checked out so far this year, 116 faxes sent, and countless book recommendations, photocopies, and phone calls.
You might say that these two really are pulling their weight around the library.
Speaking of pulling weight, Alan, let's take a quick look over at interlibrary loans and long-term care outreach. Fraser is regularly hauling pounds of books in and out of the building.
Fraser seems to be struggling a bit under the load. She rounds the craft tables and the graphic novels, but it doesn't look like Fraser is going to be able to handle the door.
Wait, here comes Nori with an assist with the accessible button. Fraser's out the door with the help of Nori.
It just doesn't get any better than that, Christina. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Let's take a moment to head over to today's guest panelist, PSPL Chair Tom Lundy. Tom, what are your thoughts on PSPL's performance this season?
Thanks, Christina and Alan. The Parry Sound Public Library team has really showed a lot of heart this season. We can see that they've been focused on community collaboration this year through programming partnerships with the Parry Sound Downtown Business Association, the Festival of the Sound, Sound Youth Counseling, and Ontario Parks, just to name a few.
Isn't the library mainly about books, though, Tom?
Absolutely not. That's old school thinking, Alan. The library offers ebooks and audiobooks through Libby, movies, games, puzzles, as well as museum and Ontario Parks passes.
Let's take a look at those numbers. 18,526 Libby reads. That's up a whopping 47% from last year, Tom.
Let's not forget about our top-notch programming, Christina.
Thanks, Tom. That's a perfect segue into our next highlight.
Here we have children's programmer Hill with an unscheduled daycare visit. We all know that PSPL excels at providing planned programming, Christina, but let's see how she manages this challenge.
Looks like Hill is being asked to pull multiple books for a theme.
And a craft.
Hill over to Nori with the request. Nori pulling books. Back to Hill with the craft. Martin steps in on the computer.
This is a well-oiled machine. They have provided over 248 programs in 2025 for all ages.
Wow. You can say that again, Alan.
They have provided over 248 programs in 2025 for all ages.
You're a real pleasure to work with, Alan.
That's right, Christina.
Let's jump over to Programming Manager Nori to break down that play for us. Nori, walk us through what's going on for those tuning in from home.
Well, Christina, the team really plays with their heart and soul, and they leave it all out on the floor. We're really here to enrich our communities, and that's our big motivation. We're going to go out there and give it 110%.
Speaking of giving it 110%, that's what you're doing over in cataloging. How many new books added to the collection this year, Christina?
That's 757 new books and 254 movies, Alan.
This team's really bringing their A game.
And speaking of game, that's it for us, Alan. One final word from PSPL CEO Martins.
A special thank you to the Town of Parry Sound and our contracting municipalities, the Township of the Archipelago, the Township of Carling, and the Municipality of McDougall. Thank you for all your support. We couldn't do it without you.